welcome to VoiceWhat presents the great business story transforming India in association with NDTV Profit. I'm Nupur Talwar Suri. Today's episode features SecurityHQ, a global and independent managed security services provider with over 20 years of experience delivering 24/7 managed cybersecurity services. With 6 global security operations centers across the USA, South Africa, the UK, the UAE, India, and Australia, SecurityHQ supports marquee enterprise clients across BFSI, pharmaceuticals, manufacturing, and IT services, making SecurityHQ one of the most trusted names in managed security space in India and globally. In fact, to throw some light on how they've been running their show, joining us right now is Sanket. He's the Chief People Officer and a board member of SecurityHQ. Hi, Sanket. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi.
So, Sanket, let's begin at the very beginning. Tell us a bit more about how you decided to get into this space, and thereafter, how has the journey been?
Right. So, SecurityHQ was established back in 2003 as a specialized security firm. So, we were doing projects around airports and laying the security systems for large organizations. So, we were laying the technical foundation. And we quickly realized that while we're laying all the security measures in place, we need, as in the clients, need someone to manage that as well. Because there's no use just putting in heavy investments in the technology side of it. And that's when we realized that we need to quickly get into this industry, start setting up security operations centers so that we can monitor and manage our clients' infrastructure.
All right, so how does SecurityHQ essentially keep organizations safe from cyber threats?
SecurityHQ is a managed security services provider, and when I say a managed security services provider, our daily job is to protect our clients against cybersecurity threats. That's what we do day in and day out. We are a very well-established managed security services provider, and we play in the, I would say, the Champions League of MSSPs globally. Yeah. So to keep it very simple, what we really do is 24/7, we are detecting threats. And as a team, we are containing and responding to those threats. It's our job, our day job, to make sure that our clients can focus on their business and we take care of their security. We have different flavors as well of our services, which are managed defense, managed protect, and managed risk. Again, SecurityHQ being a one-stop shop for all cybersecurity requirements, we make sure that we are able to cover all aspects of cybersecurity.
All right, so Sanket, you were talking to us about the fact that you work 24/7. Now, give us some bit of understanding as to why is it so important for businesses now to make sure that security is not an option, it's a necessity.
Firstly, 24/7 is necessary, right? If you look at it from a security perspective, if it's not 24/7, if it's not 24/7 into 365, which is round the clock, it's not going to. It just doesn't. It defeats the whole purpose, right? If you look at it, just look at India. The global businesses have their footprint in India, and the Indian businesses are global these days, right? Attackers or adversaries, as we call them, are spread across the globe. As you and I, they don't really need passports, visas, or they don't need to travel anywhere to really get in or to attack their target organizations. So it's essential, or it's inevitable, that we run these command centers, we run these security operations centers 24/7, because they can attack at any time, any moment, sitting in any corner of the world, be it Fiji or be it US. They can be anywhere. All they need is a system to get in. And once they get in, you have to respond to them.
It's as you're pointing out, of course, the threat is ever present. Now, this market, the MSSP market, is extremely crowded. How does SecurityHQ actually differentiate itself from other players in this space?
Yeah, it is crowded because if you look at it, the global TAM, or the addressable market, is close to 80 billion US dollars, right? The Indian market itself is close to $12 billion today, and it's anticipated to grow 3 times. So the problem is real, the need is real, and hence there is competition. But we at SecurityHQ, we love competition because our competition is healthy, and it helps us push ourselves harder, innovate faster, and stay ahead of the curve. So what really differentiates us is the pedigree which we have. We've been here for a really long time. It's almost 2 decades, right? We were one of the first few who set up such security operations centers, not only in India but across the globe. We have the global scale, we have the technical expertise. Truly, I would say truly 24/7 services. At any given point of time, you look around us, you will have an analyst answer the phone and help you sort out what has happened, right? And it's just the scale at which we are operating is unparalleled right now.
So, is the fact that you're a human-led analyst firm that differentiates you, and how does that pan out in terms of operations?
That's right. When I specifically talk about technical expertise, obviously we have invested heavily in top-notch technology, right? Be it technology, be it AI, be it automation, we are constantly embracing all of it. But at the end, it's humans who are the differentiating factors for us. Our expertise, and when I talk about expertise, when I talk about experience, it's these people. Our people have been with us since day one, right? And they have established relationships with our clients. It's very clear, humans want to buy from humans. Humans want to call and talk to a human rather than an IVR when it comes to emergency situations.
How does your experience in the 6 countries that you're working in bring that in terms of giving you the expertise to respond so fast?
We are amongst the very few who have 6 security operations centers globally. Be it any of our competition, be it any of the big guns, none of them really have 6 security operations centers across the globe. And all these are purpose-built. These are not just built randomly. These are purpose-built in order to achieve operational resiliency, because it's important that if something goes wrong here today, the other security operations center has to be available. It's a 24/7 service, right? So operational resilience is key to this. The second one is the threat intelligence, right? It's very important for us to gather threat intelligence quickly and from across the world.
Now, you call yourself a vendor agnostic MSSP service. Now, why does that matter to clients?
When we talk about key clients, be it enterprise grade clients, be it medium-sized clients, these guys have been here for, I would say, decades, right? They've invested in their own technology. They've constantly upgraded their own technology. Now, these are massive investments which they've already made. It's very important for a partner like us to come in and embrace that, at the same time make sure that we are able to fast track them to ensure that their whole cybersecurity exposure is reduced ASAP. So when we talk about being vendor agnostic, it's important for us to help them realize their investment. And that's why we've built our own platform, which is SHQ Response Platform, which has its own modules around automation, around AI, which are able to really get the meaningful data from the investments which they've made, technology investment which our clients have made, and make it into meaningful, actionable response actions which help them really fortify their infrastructure.
All right, now, if you were to identify 3 critical pillars which have helped your business grow and which essentially give you an identity separate from other players in the market space, what would they be?
SecurityHQ, the name, right, is SecurityHQ because it's the headquarters for security, all services security. So we want to, and we are a one-stop shop for any need in cybersecurity. The way we've really classified our services is to make it very simple for our clients to understand and adapt as well. We play on both sides, be it defensive and our offensive side of it. And what we've done is we have 3 service pillars: manage defense, manage risk, and manage protect. Managed defense being our flagship service, one of the most sold service and adopted service. We have more than 200 clients across the globe using the service. That typically is about monitoring client infrastructure, detecting threats, and then containing and responding to those threats. The other pillar is all about proactively making sure that the technology investments which you've made, be it firewalls, be it your web application firewalls, be it your proxies, or all your crown jewels, are configured appropriately. And the third part is the risk part of it. In this pillar, we proactively look at the risks which might be there in the market or in the landscape, overall threat landscape for our clients. We do proactive vulnerability exposure management, so we are trying to figure out what is there, right? We do threat and risk intelligence, which also involves brand monitoring. Large brands have a lot of footprint across the globe. They have VVIPs as a part of that. So we are monitoring that as well.
All right, so give us a bit more about how your teams work in terms of if there is an attack, how quickly do they respond?
So at SecurityHQ, if you see around us as well, we do not panic. These are emergency situations, but we do not panic because we have the expertise, we have the experience. Every day, we are incident responders. There's a different way for them. They are dealing with these incidents, right? We are a SLA-backed service, right? We provide a SLA-backed service, which means it's a promise to our customers. So we come in within minutes. There are categories of incidents which we handle, be it P1, P2, P3, and P4. P1 and P2 are critical. That means we detect and we come in immediately to respond. It's within minutes. Our P1 SLA is 15 minutes. That means our teams are going to be working with your teams immediately.
So we're not very far behind from where you see this globally. But give us a little more detail into what is that one mistake that most organizations will make on the cybersecurity front?
As we speak today, the world knows that they have to adapt this, and all of them are on different paths of their journeys. But one mistake which I would say they are making is that they're not fast enough. They have to be fast. They have to get serious, and that's something which they need to do. They've realized the importance of cybersecurity. They need to move quickly. It has to tie with the ambitions of that company, and that's what I would say.
All right, Sanket, it was a pleasure having you here on NDTV Profit. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. I thoroughly enjoyed it.